Welcome, future masters. So what's the best way to get better at chess? Is it by playing tournaments, solving puzzles, reading books, watching other players, watching videos about chess? Actually, the answer is any of those, and all of those can contribute to your improvement. However, I'd say the number one fastest way to improve is to work on puzzles yourself, as well as watching stronger players like myself do the same thing. I do it with the intent of explaining it more so than other guys, just to demonstrate their powers. But whatever floats your boat, go with that. So I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to give you ideas on how you can do it, whatever you're doing, better. Because in the end, any achievement you make is more you than me. So get yourself a piece of paper and something to write with, and we're going to write this stuff down. We're going to do tactical categorization, pattern recognition, and visualization, and it's going to be awesome. So let's rock. Okay, here the pattern is what I call the Three Stooges, although this is two of them. He has made an elementary mistake of doing what looks good to the eye, but to the brain is terrible. This rook is guarded by the king only, one defender. We have two attackers on this battery, rook and then queen. Or actually queen and then rook. So we just take this and it's checkmate. So that's just a free rook. And really the lesson there is your chess brain is better than your chess eye. I know, because my chess brain is better than my chess eye. So here's another one. We checked him. He needed to play. It didn't matter. He was going to lose. Clearly, we checked him. If he goes to F1, we take his queen for free. If he goes to D1 or E1, we take his rook for free. So another queen takes free rook check is what my father would say. Another free rook. Wow. Two free rooks in the first two problems. That's unbelievable. Now, here's what I call the Three Stooges. Mo, Larry, and Curly. We don't need Curly when you got the king in the corner. You only need Mo and Larry. So I got this bishop on D6. This is my Mo. There's Larry. So if we can back rank check this guy, he's checkmated. Well, look at this. Queen takes free rook check. G's 3 in a row. Unbelievable. He's got bishop to C1. Queen takes free bishop check. Rook to E1. Queen takes free rook is checkmate. So queen takes free bishop check. Queen takes free rook, checkmate. But that's Three Stooges right there. That's how I named this, because everyone can remember this easily. And if you don't know who the Three Stooges are, you need help, and I'm here to help. Certainly. Yeah. Okay, same story. King in the corner. We only need Mo and Larry. We got him. If we can take this rook, checkmate. Queen takes free rook, checkmate. Geez, that's 4 in a row. Okay. Free rooks, 4 in a row. I've never seen it before in my life. So you're watching something new. Again, Mo, Larry, and Curly. Hit him on the back rank. The only back rank check we have is queen A1 check. He's got rook B1, queen takes free rook check, bishop C1, queen takes free bishop, checkmate. It doesn't take Bobby Fischer to do this. There's one, and there's the other. I love me some Three Stooges, but this is getting ridiculous. All right, this is a pattern recognition. When this knight is on C6 or F6 or F3 or C3, you have this rook to A7 or rook to B8, depending on the situation. This is what is known as an Arabian checkmate. Let me show you this. Right here, this is an Arabian, like Arabian Nights. This is called an Arabian checkmate. So this is a pattern recognition. I saw that instantaneously. So I write Arabian hashtag because in chess, hashtag is the symbol for checkmate internationally. Well, this is the old whoops checkmate. Queen to d7 checkmate. QD7 hashtag. Game over, brother. At the beginning of the game, the two weakest squares are F2 and F7. Each king should hopefully be paying attention to guarding whichever one is on his side of the board. White guards F2, black guards F7. The opposite color attacks the other. So white needs to attack F7. Wow. I got a bishop lined up on this dude. This missing pawn is a dead giveaway. This is the missing F pawn is the key. It triggers my brain to go, well, I'm going to check this guy. Hey, queen to F7, checkmate. So that's because he has weak squares. F2 and F7, the two weakest squares in the game. Here we go. Mo, Larry, and Curly setting up for my friend the bump and score. We take the pawn, the weakest pawn, bump him to the corner, and score with the queen to F1, checkmate. 2 versus 1 on the back rank. Why, certainly. Bump and score. Now this is the super easy section of 10 problems. It's going to get progressively more difficult. The numbers increase, 199, 206, 265, 301, etc. Now we're going to be hitting almost 700. Okay, what do we do here? Really isn't anything special going on. Well, here we go. The problem, this is a removal of defender. So we're going to remove the defender. I'm writing this down while I talk. We're going to remove this defender and expose the inferior efficiency. The question is, if we play bishop on the dark bishop takes the knight, knight takes bishop, no problem. And this is what he thought, well, if that's no problem for black, well then if I take the other one, light square bishop takes knight, knight takes bishop, oh, I'm going to get this rook. He can't not, if he doesn't take it or plays pawn takes, bishop takes, free knight. So this knight defends this knight. And this knight, indirectly, you could call this an overload because this knight blocks this rook from being captured. So this is defending the rook. So this knight is a problem. And it's defending this knight as well. He can't play pawn takes because bishop takes free knight. So removal of defender, we killed the knight, and then now jackpot. So this was a super easy 10. We're going to cut this off. This is almost 9 minutes, and I'll see you in section 2, the easy section.